Trump who is reportedly considering, Senator Tim Scott, Congressman Byron Donalds, Ben Carson, do you think that he would actually pick a Black person to be on his vice presidential ticket?
I've never known Mr. Trump to be comfortable around Black people. I think he might be comfortable around a certain sliver of Black people, a certain type of Black people, but I've never known him to be comfortable in our general company. I remember when I was on The Apprentice, there was always this stilted interaction between us where he couldn't quite figure me out. I was that, unicorn Negro, and I'm trying to figure out, how do I interact with this guy? Do I dap him up? Do I talk about sports? Do I, refer to his Wall Street experience? He can never quite figure out my background and where I fit in. And so I've never known him to have comfort around anyone who's not just in his small box. And so I would think it's very unlikely that, no matter how much, Tim Scott acts like a buffoon, no matter how much Ben Carson acts like a yes man, no matter how much they say, we sick boss, there's not an opportunity for them to, go and basically, slide their way into that opportunity or that job.
And those men, all of them, actually relate to Trump more because he is facing prosecution because he's now a convicted felon. What's your response to them?
That's a sad, sad reality. I do think that Trump has an appeal to Black male voters in very, very small percentages. And what I mean by that is Black male voters are often prey to his false bravado, his false swagger, his false kind of like, DMX type energy that he's bringing into the arena. And they see that and they say, okay, this guy's got swagger. I can relate to that. Or some of them are prey to the fact that they have an economic reality, whether it's a lower tax rate or taking more money home in their pocket, that Trump's going to take care of my pockets. And that's all that matters. So that's a very selfish reality. And I don't think it's a one that's shared by a larger Black populace. But I do think there's a small percentage of, brothers that we can't say.
Be sure to follow the Chat with Miss Hollywood on all social media platforms to catch up with the latest trending and breaking celebrity news happening now.